Hey guys, it's Kamari Vaughn. Today I'm going to be doing a quick little story time for you guys. I know the title is probably why you clicked on it and you're like, what the heck? But I promise you guys, this is a 110% true story that my mom actually just found out about a couple weeks ago. I actually forgot that it happened for a really long time, so I just thought that this would be a good story to share with all of you guys. I was in either second or third grade when this story took place. I honestly don't remember. All I really remember is that I was in elementary school and I really feel like I was in third grade. I could have been in no more than fourth grade. Fourth grade at most. It's really all cloudy to me. I don't really remember. But I was in one of those grades, too young to even be thinking about a belly ring. But since I was about 5, ever since I could remember, all I wanted was a belly ring. Like, for some reason, that was like my main goal in life, to have a belly ring. Like, anytime I would draw stick figures or even pictures of myself, I would always draw a belly ring. Like, I have a self-portrait that somebody drew of me in my room, and I literally put a belly ring on it. Like, I don't know why I was so obsessed with it. I guess I just thought it was cute, and it was just something that I just always wanted. So I don't know what possessed me to do this at all, but I guess I just could not wait until I got old enough to get my belly pierced professionally. And I watched a couple videos on YouTube about how to pierce a belly button, and I decided to do it myself. I don't know how I came to that conclusion. I'm telling you guys, this is what I remember. This is facts, hand on the Bible, all this happened, okay? So my mom, she sews. So around my house, there are like needles everywhere. So it wasn't really hard for me to find the quote unquote proper tools in my mind to do it. So all I remember is I came home from school one day, and I had a phone at the time, so maybe I was in fourth grade. I had a Samsung Seek, and it was like one of them little slide-up phones. So I texted my friend. I was like, hey girl, hey, like, I'm about to give myself a belly. Like, I don't think I said that. I probably said something like, I'm about to pierce my belly, like, you'll never believe it. I just know I was pressed. I was like, it's about to go down. I'm about to have a belly ring. I'm about to be cool. I'm about to be fly. Like, you're not gonna be able to tell me anything. So I remember I still had my uniform on. Like, I did this still in my school uniform. And my whole family was here, my mom, my dad, and my brother. So I ran downstairs in the basement where I currently am really fast, and I got one of my mom's sewing needles. And I remember I picked up a sewing needle that was like white at the top, like it had like white ball at the top, because I felt like it looked like a pearl, and that would look cutest in my stomach. I don't know. So I took it back upstairs, and I was very cleanly about it. I sterilized the needle, or what I thought was sterilizing it. I just took some rubbing alcohol, wiped the needle down, and I believe that I took some ice cubes to numb my stomach or whatever. I'm pretty sure I did. So I just remember my mom and my brother were literally right outside the bathroom as I was doing this, and they had literally no clue that this was going on the whole time. Like, wild. So I'm just sitting on the toilet, and I didn't have a clamp or anything, so I just kind of grabbed the skin where I felt like it should have been, and it only took me about 10 minutes to get it through. It really didn't hurt. So once I got the needle all the way through, of course I don't have a belly ring or anything to actually put into it. I never really got that far in my head about what I was going to do after the fact. So I remember I put the needle in, and then I didn't really like the color of the ball, so I went and I found a pink one, and then I switched it out again with the pink one. This story sounds really, really crazy as I'm saying it back, but I promise you guys, this happened. So I changed out the needle. I don't know how. Oh, the hole closed right when I took it out, so I had to like re-pierce it again. And so I did that, and it got through, and my idea was basically to just leave it in there because I didn't have a belly ring or anything. So after I was done and everything, because I was in and out the bathroom for like an hour and nobody said anything, so once I was finished or whatever, I continued as usual. Of course, I told all my friends who had phones at the time, I was like, I just got a belly ring, y'all can't tell me nothing. Like, y'all out here eating Pop-Tarts and I'm out here getting belly rings. Like, I was so pressed. So I believe I took it out that night. Like, I was like, there's no way I could sleep with this, but I know I was like so pressed walking around with a needle under my shirt. Like, I was so pressed. So after I took it out, the next day I went to school and everybody was like, so come here, I heard you got a belly ring. Like, you know when girls are like jealous and stuff, they were like, come here, I heard you got a belly ring, I heard you got a belly ring. I was like, yep, sure did, sure did, sure did. I just remember, like, I thought I was the cutest thing ever. Like, I was so pressed to say that I had one, even though it wasn't like the real deal. I really just like shoved a needle through my stomach and thought it was a belly ring. But you know, I was still pressed and everybody was like, that's so cool, you know. I really just thought I was cool. And to be honest, I forgot all about this story until about a month ago when one of my friends brought it up and I was like, oh my gosh. And I told my mom about it. Everybody knows about it now. She just really thinks it's crazy how I was in the bathroom doing this and she didn't even notice the whole time I was in there basically playing piercing pagata on myself. She didn't even notice. So I mean, it is what it is. Moral of the story, if your kids are quiet in a bathroom for over 10 minutes, you need to go and bust through the door because they might be trying to give themselves a belly ring like I did. This was a very, very fun story time for me to film, to share with you guys. I actually still have the scar from the needle going through my stomach. I might insert a picture of it. I might not because my happy trail is not cute. So I don't know if I'm gonna include it in this video. If I do, I was feeling bold, but I definitely do still have a scar from it if you guys were wondering. So it really did happen. I'm not just making this up. And like I said, this was a very, very fun story time for me to film. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share for more story times. Bye guys.